Dankus, I'm liking this one a lot so far.
Jeez, what the hell's the military thinking?
Way better than episode 2.
Around.
Yes, it's definitely not an admirable hobby.
Anyway, it looks like everyone's okay.
Well, we were able to recover Cosmos.
Then there's no reason for us to stay here. Let's return to the Durandal and hurry to the Elsa's rescue.
That fight would have been a lot easier if I wasn't trying so hard to make sure I killed it with the special attack.
Yeah.
Alright, back to the Durandal. Now we got Cosmos, we can try and go save the Elsa. Are they just standing on the outside in space?
So, what are you going to do with them? Are we just going to let them go?
That's a foolish question. As we've observed, the compass swings sharply when Xion comes into contact with Cosmos. The 13th key. Even without our intervention, they will reach that location.
Characters in Xeno games just love to talk about shit you don't know what they're talking about.
I guess everything follows the destined flow, huh? Don't tell me you knew this was going to happen from the beginning. Ooh, scary, scary.
All right.
Save the game?
Yes. Into chapter 2. Wow, that feels good.
The differential boundary strength of the surface is 910E.
Damn, you're kidding. Touch that and say goodbye, huh?
No, sis! Why are they here?
Xion, there's no time. Head straight for the coordinates.
I got it. Are you ready, Cosmos?
I thought Cosmos' hair blows in the wind in space. I guess it's just floating behind her because of like
Safety release.
the movement or something, right? It's just
In range. Do it anytime, Cosmos.
Acknowledged.
inertia or something. Solar wind. There you go. I don't know the signs of that, but
What the hell? What's going on?
Oh no! Even Cosmos can't disturb it!
well, that didn't work.
Chief, maybe this is beyond us.
Just believe in Cosmos. It's all right. I know that she'll be able to do it.
Setting weapon deployment to maximum output.
Oh, okay. Cosmos says she's gonna try this time.
All right.
What the hell?
Oh yeah! We're going in!
Everyone else noticed that Cosmos lost her weapon, right? You know, the one that opens up that hole that we... How are we gonna get back out, guys? Worry about that later.
ES craft had penetrated the hypersphere. The surface fissure is closed. Gnosis swarm and the surrounding space has disappeared. All ES craft lost from radar. All communications are cut off.
Dude, she looks like she is having a great time on that keyboard right now. Like, she's rocking out on those keys like she's playing an instrument.
All right.
we've made it through!
It's too early to celebrate. The Gnosis probably vanished in order to pursue them. The real challenge starts now.
Yeah, the real Dark Souls.
I'm sure they'll manage.
Human Souls.
We just have to believe in them.
Claire's going all in on Shion's demon powers, huh? Oh, we're back at this grave again.
You sure are infatuated with her. Is it regret from the time when you still wore a mantle of flesh?
Okay. Back up. So I assume this is on that little chunk of earth, right? Or whatever. Maybe the chateau. Maybe is where this is. And if so, that church in France or whatever that they apparently is floating in space now, in the real world is like linked to Mary Magdalene. So you gotta wonder who's inside this sarcophagus. Is it gonna be like another kind of like Mother Sophia figure? But then put all that aside, when you still wore a mantle of flesh, like what's he wearing right now?
Or is it because of ambition you still hold? So now you're going to use the daughter in place of the imperfect mother? The maiden who invites the spreading Gnosis. You're one heartless bastard. And it's not like you don't know what this is going to cause.
It is necessary for the new world. Is your cloak just a decoration?
I don't like the idea of that thing as the womb, but whatever. I'll give you a hand. We just need to destroy Cosmos, right?
It is beyond your power. The only one who can destroy Cosmos is Telus.
Oh, really? So I guess my job is to attend to the princess's little whims. Works for me. I'll lead the entourage.
Okay. A lot there to unpack.
What does a scan of the interior show?
Temperature, 18 degrees Celsius. Pressure, 0.94. Wind speed at landing point is 20 meters per second. Atmosphere is 77% nitrogen, 20% oxygen with traces of argon and carbon dioxide. The air is breathable.
What's the Elsa's position? Can we get in touch with the crew?
There's a response on the underside of the object.
I'm opening the channel.
We're saved! We're gonna get out of here! Little Master, thank God you're here!
Out of the way! Can't believe you're getting all excited just because they showed up.
You guys sound like you're doing just fine.
Of course. You can't run a salvage business if you let every little setback get you down.
Looks like there's a couple of exceptions to that rule.
Hey! Stop goofing around and get to your posts!
We're on our way there now. Get the hangar ready for us.
Roger. We'll be waiting to welcome you.
Okay.
You can't escape. Why?
We haven't got a clue. Hey, Hammer!
The logical drive isn't responding at all. There should be nothing wrong with it since it's fully repaired and functioning normally.
Maybe it doesn't work in this other dimension.
Anyway, I haven't got a clue.
If the logical drive isn't working, there's nothing we can do.
Yes, as things are now, the environmental bugs will run out of resources first. And then we'll eventually run out of water and oxygen.
Professor?
Something in this strange land must be affecting it. We'll have to go out and have a look.
You're certain that something in this land is causing it?
It's impossible to be sure, but I think it's worth investigating.
I love his little tuft of hair at the top of his head.
Get things ready so you can launch at any time. Don't worry, we'll have you out of here in no time.
Okay, database update again. Oh my god. So many database entries to read. There's a blue plate right outside the bridge. You can use it to shop online. Oh, okay. That kind of blue plate. Gotcha. But we can shop online. Amazon Prime delivers even into this other dimensional pocket, guys. You might be like, okay, maybe you got internet access, but how are they going to deliver it? They just do. Don't worry about it. The secret of those 3 plates. Oh my god, Bunny's here. Alright, we got EVS, store, and saving. Got it. So we can go to the EVS stuff now. We got some new stuff available to buy. And new gear to buy too. Blue lady. Oh, I forgot we had an item for Cosmos, didn't we? We never equipped it. Yeah, look at that. We could have been doing way more damage. That's such a big upgrade. Oh my god. That fight could have been way easier. So 3 more strength, 2 more ether. This is not as good as the one we found. 3 more strength, 3 more ether. Alright. We can afford these, let's get it. Lace tank top. You lose evasion and luck. I kind of like the evasion and luck, honestly. A lot of evasion and luck, too. Alright, this I can get behind. So this is BL50. So is Red Oasis. A different slot though, isn't it? Yeah, Red Oasis is a ring. We red stars now too, okay. We get a lot more break limit. We don't want to do that. Half poison, half guard damage, half accuracy and evasion down, and half poison. Okay. Don't we need 35 for the second one. So Cosmos. Cosmos doesn't have our first stuff. That's her Gnosis one. Might be good to grab. But let's get these stat bumps first. Let's see this database. We have a bunch of database updates that we've had. Able. Boy can find the Consolidated Advanced Technology Testing Ground where the Zohar project is being conducted. He is the exclusive pilot of Omega, but the chain of events leading up to that are veiled in mystery. Afflicted with a psychological condition akin to autism, he's unable to communicate normally and is able to achieve the partial transmission of his will only through the use of the same UMN support system used to communicate with Sakura. Interesting. Wilhelm, founder and CEO of the interplanetary conglomerate Vector Industries, having created the UMN, a giant network unifying all of space, and built facilities for hyperspace navigation, the company has become the de facto nucleus of all civilization, with a firm grasp on all the latest technology. Once the Galaxy Federation Executive Committee Director, his origins and personal history are shrouded in mystery. Furthermore, in addition to his official role, he commands the secret order of cloaked figures known as Testaments, attempting to meddle in the destinies of Xi'an, Cosmos, and the others. The only ones to understand Wilhelm's fixation with Xi'an and Cosmos, his purpose and motivation, are the Testaments, and even they might not truly understand his plans. Supposedly, his office is constantly filled with the music of Wagner, calling chaos Yeshua, and reading the movements of the compass of order and chaos. He plots to change the very shape of the world. Nothing to worry about there, guys. It's all above board. Alright, it's not just me, right? Like, Kevin and the new guy look like each other, don't they? What's his name? Oh, we're getting sips. I'm on to something. I got new stuff on Julie. This dude. Isn't he? Oh, let's look at him here. Maybe it's just the hair. Let's look at the face. Alright, then we go to Kevin. Maybe it's just the hair. No, I think still he looks like him. I can't flip back and forth between them very fast. That's totally the same person. But why would Xi'an not recognize him if that's the case? Like, he bleached his hair and faked his death or something? Like, or, oh no, he shed his earthly form or whatever, didn't they? Is that what they said? He got rid of his fleshly vessel? That's totally the same guy, though. I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Yeah, it's the glasses, right? He's got a different pair of glasses. It works for Clark. Anyways, man, there's so many things we can look at. Like, so many things. They are not kidding with the database this time. Oof. We got something on Lost Jerusalem? The goal of Ormus is to return to Lost Jerusalem. They are attempting to effect its resurrection through the Zohar. Zohar is probably the reason it's missing to begin with, but you know. What else? A logical drive is a new type of spaceship propulsion that replaces the traditional system of reactionary propulsion by reconfiguring the spatial phase around the direction of travel. It's a substantial energy to operate, but since the device itself is relatively easy to miniaturize, the system is used by manned units equipped with transfer generator type. Okay. Reconfiguring the spatial phase around the direction of travel. Interesting. There's just so much stuff here. Okay, let's just keep going. We can have the ability to do the EVS now too. Are there any segments that we've discovered but haven't gotten the treasure for? I don't think there's any that we have both things that don't have the treasure yet. No. None of those to go back for yet. She did react when she saw him, that's true, she did. I reacted when I saw him, honestly. Hi there! Oh, his name is John Bunny now. He has a first name, guys. You're headed out in the ESs, right? You need to make sure your ESs are ready. I know, I'll give you one of my ES generators. Okay. You can make an ES really powerful. You can equip it by opening the menu, select equip ES equipment, and choose generator. Unfortunately, I only have one. You might want to buy enough for all the ESs. Heard that the shop there's got a new generator model. Okay. Hint, hint, wink, wink. Oh, that's why. Okay, so Cosmos and Xion go together. That's why Jin was by himself. Alright, so we need a new generator for the Zebulon. At the very least, right? It's got CPUs and generators. Alright. You want to get one for this one. What do these do? CUS2, maximum slot 2. And then display data and half guard damage. Those I get. We have CUS1s. You have one slot. Gotcha. Oh, we can't sell the old generators? Oh, a lot of stuff we can't sell. That's interesting. Yeah, so now they have 2 slots. I gotcha. Okay. Jen is forever alone. Poor Momo is stuck piloting Ziggy's hot pink mech. What? That's Momo's mech. I'm talking about Ziggy. My God, did they redesign the Elsa again? This looks more or less like part 2, I guess. Like, no wonder the captain's always in debt. He's constantly redesigning his ship. He's a really pretty stone. You won't give it to anyone. Interesting. Oh, there's a new stage, guys.